And today I'm going to be talking about why I love Kylo Ren, because I feel like making another Star Wars video that's just random. Maybe this video will be short, I don't know. But I'm going to express what I love about the character of Kylo Ren. As I can tell you, a little personal story. When I was younger, when I was looking for a Halloween costume, I wanted to be something. I wanted to be something special. Something that felt special to me. And I was learning The Force Awakens is gonna come out soon, and I didn't know Kylo Ren's name. I used to think his name was Kylo Ren, but I don't know why. But I eventually put it together as Kylo Ren, even because I was like 10 at the time. I think The Force Awakens came out. I don't remember, but when I saw his costume, I wanted to wear it because I liked his appearance in the trailer of The Force Awakens, and I just knew, oh man, I can't wait to see this villain on screen. And then I thought I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle for Halloween, but no, I instead changed my mind. I'd be like, I want to be the new Sith Lord for the next Star Wars movie for Halloween. And I did, and I went trick-or-treating in it, and I loved it. And I got the lightsaber, and it was, I think I still have it. It's really hard. I like how you can like flick it and then it swaps on. It's not like other plastic lightsabers where you have to push a button and then boom, it turns on, or a light up one. But it was quite creative, to be honest. And then my aunt bought me a Kylo Ren command shuttle. Not my favorite set because I felt like it could have been darker, not light, not like in the movie, but like it was a fine set. And I got the Kylo Ren minifigure and I loved it. And then, when I saw the movie, I felt like Kylo Ren was intimidating. Like, you see him walk out of the shuttle in his first scene, and you don't know who he is. We don't know at the time. Like, we don't know where he came from. And then, as The Force Awakens goes, we slowly get to learn about it. We find out that this is Ben Solo, son of Han Solo. Sorry. But, yeah, I was always amazed by that. His voice felt intimidating. I always loved his lightsaber, and something we've never really seen in Star Wars until this movie came out, when it even got like a little reference in Star Wars Rebels, when Ezra turned on the green crossguard lightsaber. And, yeah, that was just awesome to me. Like, it's just creative. They went full creativeness for Kylo Ren, and in The Last Jedi, we get to show his true anger when he smashes the helmet after Snoke is disappointed after Rey defeated him, and one of the things that fascinated me about him is when he attacks the command ship, the Poe and Leia and the Resistance is on, and once he has an option to kill Leia, he's hesitant. He's about to shoot the ship, but no, he doesn't do it, but his remaining troops did, causing them to fly out the window, and you saw that scene that's infamous. Leia, what people said Leia was flying, but I just thought it was her going back to the ship, using her will of the Force. But, yeah. And one of my favorite scenes of the sequel trilogy was when Kylo Ren and his father connect. You get this emotional scene. I didn't like it at first when I first saw it, but then it kind of grew on me, and then it's one of my most favorite scenes, because it's powerful to watch. We see the emotions of Han and Kylo Ren both together, and as Han is desperate to want to get Ben back, to be with his family, maybe join the Resistance or not, but Han just wants his son back. That's literally it. And it shows growth in Han Solo. I'm not here to talk about Han, Kylo. And then you notice, as the two hold the lightsaber, there's one side that's red, one side that's blue, and you don't know. But then when Kylo Ren turns on the lightsaber, killing Han, Kylo is just full-blown evil. That's what I thought. And then I love the scene where Chewbacca just straight up gets his revenge already. Gets straight into it. And then in The Rise of Skywalker, he's looking for Rey. I always love those scenes where he's just like connected to her. They're like both connected and they're trying to figure it out. And I just liked it. I found it was interesting. And then like to have a few duels, like each as like no, just they're both in somewhat of a lightsaber fight. Force Awakens, it's on Starkiller base, then they're fighting those guards on Snoke's flagship, and then in the Rise of Skywalker they're fighting on that water planet, and they have like a battle at that snow planet and the ship they were on. It was just entertaining. And then as the water fight ends, Kylo is healed from his wounds after realizing he realized that Leia's gone, and then Kylo just gets stabbed by Rey, but she feels bad what she's done, and then she heals him, and Kylo is reflecting on what he has done, and then he sees Han again, and it kind of goes like The Force Awakens, and then Kylo was like, I'm done, and then he just throws his lightsaber right across the thing. He's just portraying his squad, the First Order. He's done. He doesn't want to be bad anymore. He's always conflicted. Even when he killed Snoke, I was the biggest Snoke fan, but like, I always thought it was neat. Kylo was able to just turn the lightsaber and just turn it on, and then he's redeemed, and then he's got a lightsaber. He does Han's little thing he did in Return of the Jedi, and then Kylo like just straight up just destroys the Knights of Ren that he used to work for. I wish we could have learned more about the Knights of Ren, but oh well. We'll learn about them more one day. Hopefully. And then one part I had an issue with The Rise of Skywalker was when Kylo died. I felt like it could have been different. Maybe he could have survived. But I kind of like how as he fell down the hole after Palpatine, a resurrected Palpatine from a clone or whatever, I don't know. But Ben after Rey kills Palpatine for good, Ben is like slowly walking up, realizing Rey's gone, dead. But then he uses his remaining force, just like Leia did, to heal Rey and I guess resurrect her. But then that causes Kylo to lose his life. He literally just fades away. Like when most Jedi die, like kind of like how Luke died beautifully. And like he had a peaceful death. And I wouldn't say Kylo's was, because he's already rough around the edge. But who knows. So that's basically what I was telling. I was basically just telling the story of Kylo Ren. I loved playing as him in the game, Force Awakens Lego game. They kid-friendly'd it in that game. Instead of like showing the stab scene, it just shows Kylo pushing Han off the platform. And I was like, what? But it made sense because they're not trying to go for like a T-rated game for Lego games. But yeah, I feel like I have nothing else to say. This is not scripted. I said everything I loved about Kylo Ren. I'm fascinated by the history of Kylo Ren. And people complain how he was whiny, but I feel like as the saga went of Star Wars movies, there was our protagonist, or not, Skywalker saga I meant, any Skywalker was whiny. Like Luke started off as whiny, then he matured more, and then Anakin was whiny until he went full bad, and Kylo Ren was whiny until he became confident enough to go face his own fears after confronting a vision of his father. So yes, this is why I love Kylo Ren. I'm not trying to turn this into a video essay, but I felt like expressing myself. So yes, this is why I like Kylo Ren. I thank you all for watching, and may the Force be with you always.